Okay, so I'm not sure why I always get disconnected from streaming, and this happens always at Dubai. So I started part 2 stream. Okay, so just announce on Unicom our intentions for push and start. Okay, Emirates 0261 Dubai, push and start facing west on Unicom, Emirates 0261.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake. Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
Okay, start engine number 2 first, and just get rid the checklist for now and introduce some fuel into engine number 1, correction, engine number 2. Set the squawk code standard 1 2000. Okay. Not sure why I always get disconnected from streaming at Dubai, but anyway, we are continuing with the second part of stream. So just face the aircraft to the west. Engine number 2 is almost running. Actually, it is already start engine number 1. And introduce some fuel as well. So both engines are running. Can get rid of the APU, and let's wait for us to align properly. Okay, so I guess
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
that's pretty much enough.
Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Okay, the taxi lights can go on.
Startup is
Wing
complete.
lights and strobe.
Roger.
Not
Good
yet.
engine start.
Okay.
Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position, waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Flap set to 15 since we are heavy today, and do the checklist again. Do a recall checklist, back to normal, anti-ice recall, flight controls. Actually, let's do the flight controls now. do first the ailerons. Okay, all good. Tail and the elevators. Okay, so it's all checked. Okay, the ground equipment before takeoff complete, so we can just go back to communication page. For the meantime, okay, I'll do this later. I'll just request some information for Sao Paulo along the way. Okay, let's announce our taxi intentions now. Mike 14 Alpha. Emirates 0261 Dubai, taxiing to Horn Point, Mike 14 Alpha via Uniform Yankee left on Lima 4, right on Mike. Emirates 0261 Dubai. Okay, now just get rid of the parking brake. So there's some delay. Do we have set the taxi lights? Yes, we have. So apply some power and let's get some safety awareness messages to all passengers on board.
Welcome aboard. We're about to show you the safety features of this Emirates flight, and we need your full attention. By now, your tray table, TV screen and footrest should be folded away. Your window blinds open and your seat in the upright position. Baggage, including laptops, should be stowed in the overhead lockers, or use the space under the seat in front of you. Please fasten your seatbelt whenever the seatbelt symbol is illuminated. Adjust the belt by pulling the strap and lift the metal flap to unfasten your belt.
0261 Dubai ground,
if you wish to sleep during the flight, fasten the seatbelt over your blanket so that we will not have to disturb you. For takeoff and landing, laptops need to be switched off and stowed correctly. Any mobile phones or tablets should be put into flight mode. After takeoff, we'll let you know when you can turn on Wi-Fi and mobile roaming. If you lose your phone under a seat, ask your cabin crew to help you find it. Do not move the seat, as this may damage the phone and its battery. It is illegal to smoke on board, including using or charging electronic smoking devices. All toilets have smoke detectors. If necessary, oxygen masks will appear from above you.
Emirates 229 Heavy, airborne, 3,600 feet, climbing flight level 290, decimal 4, Dubai.
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please brace yourself like this against the seat in front of you.
Yes, we have message
or where
from
that's not possible,
Dubai
brace by leaning as far forward as you can with your arms tucked under your legs. The safety card in your seat pocket shows the life jacket location, under or to the side of your seat. When instructed, remove it from the container and pull it over your head. Bring the tape around your waist and fasten in front, pulling firmly to secure. Only inflate your life jacket when leaving the aircraft by pulling the two red toggles sharply downwards. You can also inflate or top up the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece and use the whistle to attract attention. In the unlikely event of a landing on water, cabin crew will distribute life jackets for infants and children.
Awareness message, let's contact the Emirates 0261 Dubai approach. We are currently holding at Lima 4, taxiing to holding point Mike 14 Alpha, requesting IFR clearances filed. Emirates 0261.
Dubai approach, hello for speed pair 105 megabits on the ILS runway 30 left. Speedbird 105, Dubai arrivals, good evening, plan to vacate left Kuwait, surface wind 1-0 degrees 3 knots, runway 3 left, clear to land. Understood, where you want us to vacate via Kilo 8? AFM, plan to vacate left delay, 30 left, clear to land, wind 19 degrees, 3 knots.
Okay, we're clear to land. Speedway 105, heavy.
MS0261 Dubai departures, very good evening. You're cleared to Sao Paulo via ANVIC 7 Foxtrot, maintain altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 0502.
Clear to destination as filed via ANVIC 7 Foxtrot departure. Initial climb 4000 and squawk is 0502. Emirates 0261.
0261, read back is correct. Information Alpha, QNH 999 hectopascals, report ready to taxi.
Information Alpha and current QNH is 999 hectopascals. Will report when ready to taxi. So let's
Alice 104, you have 40 track miles on touchdown, decent altitude 6,000 feet.
Okay, so let's set the squawk code 0502. 02. Okay. Set initial climb for 1000. And so let's ask for taxi permissions. Taxi permission to continue taxiing. Okay, so Emirates 0261 currently holding at Lima 4, request taxi.
Emirates 0261, thank you, taxi Lima 4, right Mike, holding point Mike 13, runway 3 to the right.
Taxiing on Lima 4, right on Mike, holding point Mike 13, runway 30 right, Emirates 0261. Okay, just release the parking brakes. Well, so far we managed to get the clearance. There is a traffic controller who just sent us a message letting us know it's urgent to get IFR clearance. Okay, so now just want to...
Emirates 104, continue to descend altitude 4,000 feet, reduce speed now to 10 knots.
Sending 4,000 and speed 10 and Emirates 104.
I just hope we won't have any hiccups during takeoff. It happens once in a while. I'm not sure why the PMDG 777 sometimes behaves strange. So I hope I won't be having any embarrassing moments, as it happens once. I had to disconnect from Vatsim just because I was just stalling and crashed in the end. So taxiing to holding point runway Mike 13. I'll just have a right turn on Mike and look into the flight chart for the holding point. I guess we can continue with the safety.
Welcome aboard. We're about to show you the safety features of this Emirates flight, and we need your full attention. By now, your tray table, TV screen and footrest should be folded away.
Super 105, welcome to Dubai, taxi right on Kilo, West Side Charlie 5, false leaving.
Including laptops should be stowed in the overhead lockers, or use the space under the seat in front of you. Please fasten your seatbelt whenever the seatbelt symbol is illuminated.
Hi Carlton,
Adjust the belt
how
by
are you,
pulling the
mate?
strap
I'm
and
just
lift the middle
currently
flap to
Emirates 104, continue to descend altitude 2,000 feet, speed 19 knots.
concentrating on taxiing.
Sending 2,000 and speed 190 and Emirates 104.
For takeoff and landing, laptops need to be switched off and stowed correctly.
Able to have a
Any mobile phones or
successful
tablets should be put
takeoff.
into flight mode.
Carlton.
After takeoff, we'll let you know when you can turn on Wi-Fi and mobile roaming.
And for the meantime, you can
If
just
you
let
lose
us
your
know
phone
where
under
you
a seat,
guys,
ask your cabin crew to
where you
help you
guys
find
flying.
it. Do not move
What's
the
your
seat,
plan
as
for
this may damage
the
the
next
phone
flight?
and its battery.
I'm just struggling with the PMDG
It is
777
illegal to
lately.
smoke on board, including
During
using or
takeoff, so
charging
just
electronic
bear with
smoking
us.
devices. All toilets have smoke detectors. If necessary, oxygen masks will appear from above you.
Holding point 13.
Pulling the mask towards you starts the flow of oxygen.
Dubai for
Place the mask over your face and breathe normally. Put your mask on
Go
first
ahead.
and then help others.
Can you confirm the spot?
In the unlock.
Charlie 5.
Okay, I'll just ask for
Tibet
permission to
105
taxi to
negative and
holding
Charlie
point
54 by
14
Kilo.
Alpha, since we are a bit heavy.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome, Captain. Back break, MS 104, turn left now, heading 030 degrees base leg.
Left 030, Emirates 104.
Emirates 0261, Dubai approach, can we have the holding point Mike 14 Alpha instead, since we are a bit heavy today? I just want to use the full length of the runway. Thank you.
Amir 0261, you're unreadable 2x5, just say again please.
I'm asking permissions to use the holding point Mike 14 Alpha instead, since we are a bit heavy today.
Roger, MS 0261, Roger, Mike 14 Alpha is approved. Also, if you need Mike 15 Alpha, it's also approved.
Roger, Mike 14 Alpha approved for Emirates 0261, thank you.
Roger, approved, report ready for departure.
We'll go 0261. Okay, so we were given permission to taxi to holding point Mike 1.
Emirates 104, 10 left heading 330 degrees, clear data support, runway 30 left, support established.
Left 30 and cleared ILS 30 left, Emirates 104.
Just want to check what's the actual area which the Dubai approach is covering. Yeah, so once we head off, I guess we'll be given instruction to monitor Unicom 122.8, which I just have set as reserved frequency. Get back to the ground chart for Dubai.
Emirates 104, established ILS 30 left.
MS 104, Roger, cancel speed restrictions, plan to vacate left kilo 8, steps wind 19 degrees, 3 knots, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 30 left and vacate kilo 8, Emirates 104.
Where are we up to? We are just passing the holding point Mike 7 Alpha, so let's hope the
0261 via Mike 14 Alpha, surface wind 19 degrees, 3 knots, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
clear for takeoff, runway 30 right, Emirates 0261, just passing holding point Mike 7 Alpha.
Roger, on reaching Mike 14 Alpha, you clear for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff after reaching the holding points Mike 14 Alpha, thank you. Okay, so I guess there is no traffic in the area, and we were given a early permission to take off once we reach our holding point Mike 14 Alpha. It's a bit hazy at Dubai at the moment. we won't be able, most likely, to have a look at Burj Khalifa Tower. Just rolling down to holding point Mike 12 Alpha currently. I just want to check the reference speeds again. I hope I won't have any stuff-ups. 14 Alpha. I just want to use the full length of the runway, that's why I actually requested the controller to give us permission, since initially we were given Mike 13. There is a Emirates flight which just landed. Come on. As soon as actually can do this now, turn on the landing lights, runway lights and strobe as well.
Emirates 104 vacated Kilo 8.
Emirates 104, taxi right, Kira Signs Foxtrot 7, good evening.
Kilo and stand Foxtrot 7, Emirates 104, thank you, good night, bye bye.
Good night.
Holding point Mike 13, just passing now. Next holding point 13 Alpha, just down there, and 14 Alpha.
By approach, Emirates 110, heavy with you, descending through flight level 180.
Emirates 110, arrivals, good evening. Head scope 6050, please.
6050 on the squawk, Emirates 110.
Emirates 110 identified, expect Booty 3 Charlie arrival, RS approach, runway 3 setup.
Confirm
So we just have to line up
3 Charlie or Delta?
Runway 30
Emirates
right.
110, you can expect Booty 3 Charlie arrival, RS approach, runway 3 setup.
Booty 3 Charlie, that's 30 left, Emirates 110.
Emirates 110, descend down restricted altitude 10,000, 10,000 feet by QNH 999 hectopascals.
Okay, apply some
10,000
power.
feet, QNH 999,
And
Emirates 110.
Toga. No way. I'm just going to turn off the okay, reject takeoff. Emirates 0261 Dubai approach, rejected takeoff, will exit runway 30 right. Okay.
Emirates 0261, roger that. Vacate to the runway on your right turn, November 3. Taxi right on November all the way to holding point November 9, runway 3 to the right. Report ready for departure again.
Exit the runway on November 3 and taxi November all the way to the holding point, and will report when ready for takeoff. Emirates 0261.
Emirates 0261, reason for the rejected takeoff, and advise if you need any assistance from the airport facilities.
Well, I'm not sure what happens recently for PMDG 777. It happens frequently. As soon as I just hit Toga and the aircraft slows down, sometimes it does that, so apologies.
026, correction number 0261, route to that. You can continue vacating the runway. You can either taxi to the gate if you'd like, or as instructed, taxi back to the holding point, November 90. Advise if you need any assistance from the airport.
We'll call Emirates 0261.
MS110, continue send unrestricted altitude 8,000 feet.
Unrestricted to 8,000, Emirates 110.
Okay, holding point November 9. So I guess I just have to double check the speed.
Approach, good evening, schedule 613, passing for level 200 with information alpha for organized ability.
181.
Sky Georgia 613 to bar arrivals, good morning, set squawk 6022.
Set the
6022, schedule 613.
Sky Georgia 613 identified, expect Gun D50 arrival, RS approach runway 30.
Gun D50 arrival runway 5 left runway 30, schedule 613.
Sky Georgia 613, descent altitude 12,000 feet, maximum QNH 1000.
Descent 12,000 on QNH 1000, schedule 613.
By arrivals, 0123, good evening, with you, descending 3000 feet, passing Hotel 160 via PUVA to Delta arrival.
Azure Air 1123, the arrivals, Dobre Utra, set squawk 6033.
Squawk 6033, Azure 1123.
Azure Air 1123 identified, expect PUVA to Delta arrival, RS approach runway 30 left.
PUVA to Delta arrival, LS approach runway 30 left, Azure Air 1123, thank you.
That's strange. Not able to even taxi. Emirates 0261 at taxiway November. I'll just disconnect shortly and be back when I reset all the some things within the cockpit. Emirates 0261.
Roger, take your time.
Okay, so I guess just have to reset all. Come on.
3000 feet, Azure 1123.
Azure Air 1123, Dubai QNH 999 hectopascals.
QNH 999 hectopascals, Azure 1123.
Okay, so I guess I have to do this as quick now. I'm going to reset the entire flight. I'm going to turn on the gyro, entertainment unit, emergency lights, flight recorder, window heat, Okay, turn on the APU and be as quick, and all the, okay, just import all over again. Okay, now turn on the flight directors on. Heading 299. Initial climb 4,000. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for the cockpit to come alive. Just increase the brightness. Okay, FMC position in it. Okay, just copy in coordinates, route, request, set fuel, set payload, select route, activate, execute, route copy, runway 30 right. Okay, performance in it, accept, zero fuel weight. Okay, thrust limit, departure, route, load. It's quite embarrassing, I guess, when you have to disconnect from Vatsim and do this all over again. But anyway, runway 30 right as a departure, route copy, flight number. Okay, do the winds. Takeoff thrust to temperature was the cell temperature. Just double check again. $37. TO takeoff flaps 15 and center of gravity 6.5. So I'll just pressurize the aircraft now, not this one. Okay, turn on all the fuel pumps, beacon lights, wing lights, all on. Okay, I'll just okay, AP is running. Yes, it is. So take off to the checklist. Checklist override before start. Okay, passenger seat belt signs. Okay, start engine number 1 now. speed, takeoff speeds 181. Oh no, VNAV. Okay, 1687781. Stereo trim 650. Okay. Trim taxi instructions. Okay, anti-ice. Recall. Flight controls. Ground equipment. Normal. Flap set to 15. Okay, let's start engine number 1. And the squawk set to 0502. Okay, 0502. Okay. Flaps 15. Okay, and back to the engine. Just check whether all hydraulics running smoothly. Airport data, and for the co-pilot, just get okay, 124.9. I'm going to set again 124.9.
Emirates 110.
Fuel on board.
Sky Dorothy 613, you have 35 track miles from touchdown. Continue descent to altitude 4,000 feet. Reduce speed now to 10 knots. 10 Tucson, approaching 4,000 feet and reduce speed to 10 knots, 613.
Dubai approach Emirates 110, establish on localizer and on glide for runway 30 left.
Emirates 110, Rogers, cancel speed restrictions, plan to vacate left to right, surface wind 190 degrees 3 knots, runway 30 left, clear to land.
30 left, clear to land, and we'll try to vacate on kilo 8, Emirates 110.
Azure Air 1123, descend altitude 4,000 feet, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, descending 4,000 feet and going 120.
I guess I'll just connect to Vatsim once I'm off. Just
Azure Air 1123, confirm descending 4,000.
Yeah, sorry. Now descending 4000 as we were 113.
Thank you.
November 9. Actually, November 10. Okay, November 9 will actually be good. Okay, Toga. Toga message on the primary display. Checklist on normal. Tire pressure, no pressure, hydraulic pressure.
Azure 1123, continue descent altitude 2000 feet, reduce speed 190 knots.
Speed 190, descending 2000 feet as we were 1123.
Sky Georgia 613, continue descent altitude 2000 feet, reduce speed 190 knots.
Descend 2000 feet and reduce speed 190, Server 613.
Well, I hope the left main generator light is the reason why I wasn't able to properly depart. So
Sky Taxon Azure 1123, please continue descent to 2000 feet and 10 left now, heading 030 degrees base leg, continue descending to 2000 please.
Descending 2000, left heading 030 as we were 1113.
Sky Georgia 613, 10 left heading 030 degrees base leg.
Left heading 030 for left leg, Server 613.
Emirates 663 Dubai arrivals.
Dubai arrival, Emirates 110, clear for runway 30 left on Kuwait.
Emirates 110, welcome to Dubai, taxi left, Juliet 2, Juliet, stand Bravo 20.
Juliet 2, Bravo 20, Emirates 110.
I was checking the overhead panel.
Emirates 663 arrivals.
Emirates 63 with you.
Emirates 663, stand by, brake, Azure 1123, 10 left heading 330 degrees, clear Dallas approach runway 30 left, report established.
Left heading 330, clear tailwest approach runway 30 left, report on established and runway 123.
Sky Georgia 613, 10 left heading 330 degrees, clear Dallas approach runway 30, report established.
Left heading 330, clear Dallas 30, report established, Sky 613.
Emirates 663 Dubai arrivals, very good morning Captain, set Squawk 6031.
Squawk 6031, Emirates 663.
I'm not sure whether I should just press and hit Toga straight away or just apply thrust. I'm not sure.
663, you are identified, expect tempo 3 Charlie arrival, line approach runway 30 left.
Expect impact 3 Charlie, runway 30 left, Emirates 663.
Number 663, continue descent altitude 6,000 feet, Dubai QNH, 999 hectopascals, expedite descent for shortcut.
Azure Air 1123, establish on localizer.
Azure Air 1123, standby, break, camera 663, go ahead.
Emirates 663 descend 6,000, direct by hold up.
Emirates 663 for now, you can maintain flying the whole start, do not fly direct altitude. Expedite descent to further be given the shortcut direct altitude.
My apologies, you said direct hold up.
Emirates 663 negative, I was told you expedite descent for further shortcut.
Expedite descent for further shortcut, Emirates 663.
Azure Air 1123, plan to vacate left gear 8, cancel fuel section, surface wind 080 degrees 4 knots, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Runway 30 left, clear to land, we will try vacate via Kilo 8, Azure Air 1123.
Sky Georgia 613, confirm establish.
Yes, that's wrong.
Sky Georgia 613, cancel fuel restrictions, plan to vacate to the left onto standby. Sky Georgia 613, cancels fuel restrictions, plan to vacate left onto Victor 6. Maximum surface wind is 020 degrees 4 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Free speed and vacate Victor 613 and still do field damage.
Dubai Airlines handler Cargo Lux 9 Whiskey with you, flight level 370.
Cargo Lux 9 Whiskey, Dubai arrivals, very good morning. You are not identified, can you please try disconnect and reconnect again? This is probably a connection issue.
Sure, I will try Cargo Lux 9 Whiskey.
Emirates 663, direct altitude.
Emirates 663, direct hold up.
Dubai arrivals Cargo Lux 9 Whiskey with you.
Cargo Lux 9 Whiskey, confirm you have a flight plan?
Affirm. If you want, I can try to refine it.
Please, that would be helpful, since I can still not see on the radar screen.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Cargo Lux 9 Whiskey.
Emirates 663, continue descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
Continue descent to 4,000 feet, Emirates 663.
Sky Georgia 613, welcome to Al Maktoum, Dubai World Central. Continue vacating on key Victor 6, taxi at your discretion, side of choice, good morning. Azure Air 1123, welcome to Dubai, taxi right, Kilo, St. Charlie White 2.
Right Kilo, stand Charlie White 2, Azure Air 1123.
Dubai arrivals Cargo Lux 9 Whiskey 5 plan 5.
Cargo Lux 9 Whiskey, thank you, I can now see your flight plan, set Squawk 6023.
Squawk 6023 for Cargo Lux 9 Whiskey.
Emirates 663, continue descent altitude 2000 feet, speed 19 knots, position Aldred, UK dial S3 left, call established.
Continue descent 2000, hold 190 knots, report when established.
Calcul X9 Whiskey, thank you. Are now identified, flight level 370. You can descend at your discretion to flight level 150. When approaching flight level 150, you can call me on the same frequency. Thank you.
Descend at our discretion to flight level 150, we will contact you. Carlos, Whiskey.
Azul Air 113, please again, I'll stand.
Azul Air 1123, taxi right on Zulu, stand Charlie 52.
Right on Zulu, Charlie 52, Azul Air 113, thank you.
V1.
Emirates 663, establishment localizer.
Emirates 663, thank you very much. Plan to vacate left 08, 720 degrees for us, runway 30 left, clear to land, cancel speed restriction.
Clear speed restriction, aim to expert kilo 8, Emirates 663, clear to land.
Well, I guess just have to cut it. Yeah. Well, I just, I guess there's a bug. That's what it is. The last couple of times, not able to take off from Dubai. I'm not sure whether there's something with the scenery or... Okay, Toga. Brakes off. Disengaged. not being able to...
Sorry, approach Emirates 663. Can I get a Q&H check?
Emirates 663, Dubai Q&H is 908 hectopascals.
Thank you, none of Malay, Emirates 663.
You're welcome.
What a shame. Wasted more than 1 hour. Still not able to take off. Anyway, have to figure it out. All thrust set, everything's fine. The overhead panel. Yeah, sure.
By arrival on the 292, requesting clearance, information in the Bravo.
MS392, Dubai departures, good morning, clear to destination via Volo 1 Foxtrot, maintain altitude 4 times of 8 squawk 0525.
Well, apologies guys, I'm just going to cut it off and maybe trying to reset all the flights tomorrow. As always, apologies once again, that's it, I'm off. Things happen. Maybe there is a bug within the PMDG. Everything's fine. The overhead panel.
Amber 663, welcome to Dubai. Vacate left kilo 8, taxi right kilo, stand Foxtrot 5. Good morning.
Okay, what if I set takeoff to config? I'll just see if it will work. 37 takeoff. I'll just
Azul 1123, thank you very much. Welcome to Dubai and have a great night. Go Revager. Two stations last once, it was blocked again, the other frequency. I believe Emirates 663 was calling. Emirates 663, welcome to Dubai, taxi right kilo, signed Foxtrot 5.
Taxi right kilo, Foxtrot 5, Emirates 663.
Dubai approach, Emirates 22 Victor, radio check.
Emirates 22 Victor, Dubai departures, good morning, visibility 5.
Dubai departures, Emirates 22 Victor, information, Bravo stand, Foxtrot 24, request I-40 Seattle fault.
Emirates 22 Victor, clear to Seattle via radar to Foxtrot, maintain altitude 4 times of 8 squawk 6274.
Covered up to Foxtrot, 4,000 feet initially and squawk 6264, Emirates 22 Victor.
Emirates 22 Victor, negative, squawk 6274, rest of the clearance is correct.
6274, Emirates 22 Victor.
Emirates 22 Victor, yield back fully correct, information, Bravo, QNH 998, active Pascal support ready for push and start.
Information, Bravo, QNH 998, and we will report ready for push and start, Emirates 22 Victor.
Emirates 392 from Fox 27, request pushback.
Emirates 3992 and Foxtrot 27, push and start approved, facing north onto Whiskey.
Face north on Whiskey, Emirates 392.
Barabar Luxan and Whiskey, Flatland 150.
Calgary 9 Whiskey, roger, turn left now, heading to 90, descend altitude 10,000, 10,000 feet, Dubai QNH 998, active Pascal.
Left heading 290, descending and maintain 10,000 feet, QNH 998 for Calgary and Whiskey.
Okay, I'll cut it off, guys. Apologies, it's annoying, frustrating, so embarrassing as well. I just wasted 1 hour since I started setting up the aircraft for our departure. I'll just try to figure out what's the reason for the 777 not being able to take off properly for the last couple of flights or so. So I hope this won't cause any problems within the community which is following us along the way. So yeah. Anyway, I'll just take it from the funny side. Continue tomorrow.